Hey guys, how's it going? So now that we finished Kingdom Come last night, we're gonna do a little more Starfield. Start focusing on that more. Let me just get the chat going. And now we should be good to go. Okay. Hmm. And I wish there was a way to skip these landing cutscenes, these sequences. Okay. Apanu, how are you? Welcome. Let's see. We're just progressing with the main quest line of Starfield. Oh, I was trying a new chat overlay. I'm wondering why your message isn't showing up in the one that's built into Streamlabs. Anyway, whatever. Let's take our rover. I have to remember. I don't have to walk everywhere now. Sad. It's because I don't have anything to drink tonight. Just chilling. But tomorrow. Just you wait tomorrow, buddy. Another 4 or 5 hour stream. Madness. Might as well scan some things while we're here. I guess Sarah doesn't like my driving. Search for clues on Unity. Alright.
Look at all this. Whoever lived at this homestead seemed to have settled in for the long haul.
Well, let's hope it's abandoned. Trying this gun for the first time. It's not exactly meant for indoor engagements, but whatever. Cool. Oh, it's the first time I'm seeing that. It's mine. If you came seeking the right answers, you will know what question to ask. Fuck. What is the burden of the people? They're too heavy, people gotta go on diets. Who is your most formidable opponent? Myself. Where does enduring contentment come from? Amsterdam. Alright. Apparently we answered correctly. I don't see any unity in here. Gross. Nice. Alright. I feel like we're gonna get attacked.
Maybe you can get that to point us to the nearest restaurant. Ah.
Alright. I think we have to stay here. Oh, let's check out this little greenhouse he's got going on here. This thing's pretty cool. How many of those volumes does he have? Alright, let's get off this planet. I'm getting really far out there now.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Ancient ruins. What exactly is the scorpion sting? Is this some kind of weapon? Am I a math equation? I don't think so. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, already, we're meeting some locals. Look at this weird ass shit. Go check out these animals. A Kuradon. Terrifying. Oh shit, it's actually pretty powerful too. And it's hunting these herding tongue-faced grazers. Wow. Oh, look at that, a family of herding tongue-faced grazers. Just gonna scan all these puppies real quick. Are they mad at me? Nice. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm leaving. No, fuck, that is a lot. Oh my god. Why are there so many? This is time for the Revenant. We are not going to waste this opportunity to fill them with bullets. Okay. Let's see how fast they drop with the Revenant. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Well then. Oh, he's crying for his family. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. What is that? Alright, that was fun. Now let's get on with the mission. That was fun. Alright. I just fast travel to my ship. Whatever, I could just hoof it and scan some more things. Well, you look pretty scary. Good lord. Oh. Wonder why he's not going after me. That was a lot of fucking dinosaurs that we killed. Oh shit. What the fuck was that? Sarah fell out. What the... That's terrifying. It scared the shit out of me. Alright. Become halfway decent at controlling this car. I wish I could increase the scanning range from the vehicle. I think I can. I think that's a perk. I know you can do regular scanning range. You guys here to stop me or something? Because you're not doing a very good job. Alright, whatever. I wish the headlights of the vehicle would stay on when I got out. Oh my god. Well. I don't understand. What am I? Do a certain sequence? Or just keep going around and around and it keeps on making more? Alright. Is that it? Is it doing anything, guys? 'Cause I could be here all night. Oh, we got something. Okay, I see. That moves the light. Oof. So where does it need to go? I guess the starting point, the biggest star? Let's try it. This is not fun. Okay, here we go. Go to the last star of the Scorpius constellation. Alright. Wait, it wants me to... No, it can't be. So it want me to move it all the way now? I have to... Oh shit, okay. Is this what it wants? How's it going, Rio? Nice to see you. I don't think I have to lead it. I can just go over like this. This is kind of annoying. Alright. Maybe it means that fat one there. I guess not. Like, really? I can't just, like, activate this? Like... I mean, that's where it was. Okay, no, we're leaving now. That was it. We don't touch it. Somehow leaving that activated and then going to the actual last star of the Scorpius constellation is what we need to do. So, onward.
All crew accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Alright, what's up with my chat overlay? Oh god, one of these guys.
You found me. I knew I made the right choice in letting you go. You did. You should come aboard. There's another Starborn here who is very interested in meeting you.
Should we do it?
Ike Constellation ship. You weren't invited to this meeting, but much of our conversation has been about you. It's only fitting you should join us.
I'll do it.
I will
And think of it as a ceasefire meeting. Your one shot at getting those answers you must desperately want.
Hmm.
Good. See? We can all get along. For now.
Let's have some ship sex. Butt to butt. Like a pair of cloacas. Speaking of cloacas, where's Super MILF?
Hello. Again.
How's it going,
You
True?
remember the emissary, perhaps? And their ship, the Helix? I believe they ambushed you above Neon and demanded that artifact you worked so hard to gain.
Thank you for the stellar introduction. Your success is unprecedented.
I love that helmet.
Before you came, we were just discussing how continued use of force against you is unwise.
Go on.
I don't think your patient counselor act is working on them.
We are not a monolithic people. The Starborn are individuals. Some are united in cause.
Take us to your
Others
leader.
are in it for themselves.
We are all in it for ourselves. Some of us are just more honest. The emissary threatened your ship, demanded you hand over your artifact. How is that so different from what I did?
We needed to warn you off. Every encounter with one of our kind could spell disaster.
For whom, exactly?
Killing you and taking your artifacts are both on my list.
Good. Hold on to that determination. Because you're about to learn there's a higher prize at stake.
Steak.
The Unity. You are on the path to it. It is a place, a gateway. It is where we were reborn.
Not a relatively expendable Dusty anymore, are you? Look at where you've ended up. I'm not who you think I am. This universe is only the first one you've been to. I've seen hundreds. Where I came from, I was the one who stayed at the lodge to protect the artifacts. You died on board the Eye while we held off the Hunter.
One of me, at least.
Cool. String theory.
I collected the remaining artifacts, and they opened the way to the center of my universe, and the doorway to an infinite number of others. That is the Unity. When I stepped into it, I became a Starborn. It's how I've entered other worlds, including yours.
I want to be Starborn now.
And that's the problem. All the artifacts are needed to complete the armillary and open the way to the Unity. In every universe, the Starborn fight over them. Innocent people die.
That's cool.
You've witnessed the power granted by the temples, the anarchy that can be unleashed. Someone has to decide who should get them.
I will be the ultimate Star
The emissary
Lord.
tells you only the worthy should enter heaven.
You're twisting what I mean.
They're hypocrites. They use the chaos caused by the hunt for the artifacts to establish an order where they decide who's worthy. I attacked your lodge because I wanted the artifacts, and you held me off. You got away. That wasn't some morality play. You didn't survive because of righteousness. You won because of persistence, luck, and skill. As I have done countless times.
I was also human once. But what does it matter who or what I was when eternity is within your grasp?
I'm nothing like you.
You mean yet? Go through the Unity 1,000 times and you'll gain a better perspective. I have hopes for you. Higher hopes than the other members of Constellation. They all end up like the emissary. You've never come this far. Not in all the universes I've seen. The path to the Unity is opening to you.
You're going to tip the scales one way or another. Better your hand be on one of our sides.
Great. Now I gotta choose.
Bingo.
Bingo.
I want a truce between all three of us. Give you some time to think over which approach to the Unity is the one you want. Mine or the Hunters?
Yes. Let's see how willing you are to live under someone else's rules. Just remember, one of us isn't trying to judge you.
I kind of like the Hunter. He's got a cool ship.
I know we're not
The Unity is meant for whoever can get there.
Still?
They enter the Unity, take artifacts from others, employ force. I am many things, but I would never... The emissary wants to become the judge of...
I'll tell you everything I can. You've seen the terror the Hunter causes. Every time a Starborn goes, we can't let more like him abuse these gifts to destroy whatever's in their way.
So you're both basically saying the exact same thing. Great. Well then. Now where should we go? Am I stupid? Okay. Fast travel is currently unavailable. Okay. It's weird how they let you fast travel out of some indoor locations.
Before
Other
you
ones
leave,
no.
I want to give you something.
A bribe.
A way to another artifact, but also a lesson in how dangerous they can be. Seek the moon of old Earth. There are secrets there you must discover for yourself. Here, to open the way. And I am sorry we have not all. I hope you will see what I have seen. You should also talk to your colleagues in Constellation. Part of me wonders what they will all say about what you have learned.
Alright. We're gonna check out the moon. I can't believe I've been playing this game for this long and I've never once gone to the moon. Going to the moon, gonna eat a lot of cheeses. All right. Let's remake history. This is one small step for man, and yeah, that's pretty much it. One small step for man. Let's get out of here. At this point in history, it's not that impressive landing on the moon. Doesn't have the same kick. Doesn't hit the same way. What are you doing here? I thought you said you were gonna leave me alone. Or is this another type of enemy? Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Me too. Perfect. We stuck that landing. Play the recording on the roof. Okay. Y'all got any food in here? Need some food. Science crate looks cool.
The state of this facility. I wonder why this place was abandoned in such haste.
Hmm. I don't think that's gonna work. I fucked up because it won't auto slot, so I definitely screwed up somewhere along the way. Or no, was that the auto slot? It just gave it to me. It makes no sense. I fucked that one up. Alright, now we should be good. I hate these things sometimes. I'm just gonna do it. Yep, I'm just gonna do it. Yay. A new knife for my collection. Awesome. Oh, they want us to go up. The only problem is there is no up. Guess we're supposed to go outside. Just double check, make sure we're getting everywhere. Wow, this base is actually much bigger than I thought it was. Robert, how's it going? We're doing fantastic. Yes, some food. Alright, now I believe that was all of the interior. Let's go outside.
Engine spin-up time almost complete. Total time 5 minutes 22 seconds. Right on schedule.
How are the helium-3 valves holding, Nova?
We double-checked the leakage concerns this morning before the launch. All signs green.
Any
I love
changes
the
to the
colors.
calculation sequence from Voltaire?
Or
No
lack of
changes
colors, I
since we
should say.
uploaded the last
Well,
figures
in the-
yesterday. It's a clean shot from here to Jupiter.
One day the computer will be on board the spaceship. Just imagine that.
One miracle of science at a time, Canaveral.
You think if you shoot a bullet from the moon, it would be able to exit, you know, the gravitational pull and head to Earth?
Canaveral, are you reading?
All clear, Nova. Indicators look good. The ship should be cruising Jupiter's orbit right now. Visual confirmation
that
will
we're
be
standing on
possible
the same
in
planetary body where humans...
32 minutes. Afraid the speed of light is on the slow side these days.
How does it feel to break
Thanks
the
for the
laws of
follow,
physics,
Trunks.
Canaveral?
We're all pretty excited down here in NASA, I won't lie.
Excited enough to tell me where you got the original data?
Not in a million years, Nova.
Alright, now that that's done with, go to NASA. Now, I was told that you can find the lunar landing site on the moon. Not exactly sure where it is. When they say go to NASA, are they telling me to leave the planet, or is there some other ship landing site? I wonder if that's it. What else we got here? I mean, that's where we're going next. We're gonna check that out. Let's get the car. Pretty sure the gunpowder needs some oxygen to burn. Well, assuming that you could fire off a bullet from the moon, do you think there's any possibility it could leave
The station is easily over 100
the
years
planet?
old. Original Nova Galactic construction.
There you go, one of the two resources. Scan that shit. Okay, I don't see anything here, so it's probably just where a ship previously had landed. Now it's gone. What is this? Experimental weapons range. Wonder if it'll show up on the map. I'm gonna have to do some research later. Try to find the lunar lander spot. And for right now, we're just gonna continue with the quest. Moon drifting. You like that shit, Sarah? How about that? Okay. Why is there a random marker there? Go to NASA. You guys know exactly what I'm gonna do. God damn it. Shit. Oh, so this is, Earth. That's right, Earth is ruined at this point in history.
Unless I'm mistaken, that's one of the launch towers used during the evacuation of the Earth. I can't even imagine the chaos.
This is what's left of our planet, our precious Earth. I wonder what kind of places you can find.
The most likely way into the NASA facility would be via an elevator shaft taking us straight down. Hopefully the system is still in operation.
Well, there's your elevator shaft, but I don't think that helps us. Didn't she say straight down? She didn't say straight up. I didn't realize I was going to be playing a platformer game today. A little bit of parkour. Wondering why we haven't run into anything. Is all life on Earth extinct at this point? Do we have any aliens that came to settle down? That was close. That would have been so dumb. I would have been so mad at myself. Anyway.
The frost is starting to interfere with my instruments.
Well. We're back in business, baby. Who's excited for the Super Bowl tomorrow? Not my team, so I'm not that excited. I'm an Eagles fan, but should be a cool game. I'm malnourished and dehydrated. Thank God I stole some chunks. Now we're nice and good. Nice and toasty.
This looks like it was some type of crew preparation.
Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian. Station log. Station log. Dr. Judith Tatian.
I'm not too big into sports either, but it's the one game that I'll set some time aside to watch. Maybe not all of it, but
atomic bonding, even a half-hour divergence to magnetism that I'm pretty sure was to throw me off the trail of what we were actually talking about. Then I got to see the lab.
I could have sworn that lady was speaking in French.
I don't know how much around here, but the
Am I having a stroke?
got thrown out the window.
I'm pretty sure we're not alone here. Let's see if we can find some of that astronaut ice cream. That shit is delicious.
From the earliest years of NASA. Oh, what a shame all of this was left behind.
Look at that puppy. This is what happens when you defund NASA.
I just don't understand where these calculations came from.
There's something wrong
I just watch you so I'm not drinking
I
off.
think it's quite straightforward.
Well,
That's not what
that's okay with me. This is why I stream, so I'm not drinking and playing alone.
No explanation for the gravitational effects. No motion graph to explain its harmonic frequencies.
clearly testing space habitat.
Misery loves company.
It seems as if they knew the inevitable was on the horizon.
I have been trusting you. We keep slamming our heads against a brick wall, getting nothing. And you keep coming up with something new to try. Like, you know what's going to happen. Where are you getting your information, Victor?
I'm sorry.
Is that a hyperbaric chamber?
This geology laboratory.
Not here, okay?
Ironically, the surrounding rock appears to have sealed the fate of this part of the
not
facility.
lying, okay? We're going
Yeah, it was
to
way too much
discover
talking. Everybody is
something
talking at the same time.
important here. I promise.
I mean, what's in here? We'll check it out.
Easy money.
Nothing good. It's definitely not worth the digit pick. Let me kill something. %90 of its player base. Well, there was a lot of initial hype, right? It's true. I like the game. I don't know why people hate it so much, right? I can understand how after a while of just going from planet to planet, it might get a little boring. You know, you kind of lose that continuity of like exploring a vast landscape, a huge wasteland, like people are used to with Fallout and something with Skyrim too. Just a huge area. So I can see how when they kind of sort of like compartmentalize the exploration experiences like that, it can lose the that effect. But I think it's a pretty cool game. And the modding community seems pretty big still, so there we go. Robots, the only thing left on Earth.
Investigating.
Not a very powerful gun, but
Not possible.
What was that?
oh god. ES6. Maybe I live under a rock. What do you mean by ES6? I really should save because like we just walked through a whole lot of bullshit. And I'm gonna switch weapons. Just go around flipping random switches. I don't even know what they do. Oh, okay. Yes, that would be nice. And what is it going to be? Is it going to be elsewhere, or what are some of the other provinces they haven't done yet? I would love that too, but I'm not holding my breath.
This is quite an impressive facility. The logistics it must have taken to build it this deep underground. It's astonishing.
Project log.
Project log. Dr. Judith Tatien.
Find information about grav drive side effects.
From the moon today. It was the first time we were able to talk to the team at Nova Galactic directly. So many things were under wraps.
If there's a way to access...
Hey, why are you pushing me? What the hell?
I'm certain we'll find
What the fuck? Okay, no, it was like no gravity when we get in there. It sucked me in.
Alpha Centauri and beyond. It's also overwhelming and worrying. It could take years, decades, before we know what all these side effects of operating a grav drive can be. But no one wants to hear that right now. Like a bunch of pioneers racing
No,
towards
I'm not
the
gonna
edge
waste
of the
any more of my
frontier without
digipicks. This place
knowing
is
what
so
the
low
truth
level.
bears in the mountains.
Wasting my time. Oh, fuck. I feel like that's a door that would be good to open, because I need to get in there. But we're just gonna go around. Finally, an actual dead body on Earth. This guy's been here a long time. Maybe because there's no oxygen down here? I don't know. I think he'd be rotten by now. Just a window? That was weird. Alright. I want to get in there and use me as a test subject. Crazy.
I never actually got to visit your lab. My name is Dr. Victor Eisen.
Release the artifact.
And if you're listening to this, then you probably already know the truth. I was young when I first headed the retrieval team of an odd
Take the artifact.
anomaly on Mars. But I kept what really happened that day hidden from everyone except
Oh, now we've got
one
gravity.
other person. Even she didn't believe me at first. But I have no reason to lie to anyone now, so I hope you'll accept this confession, whoever you are. When I touched the anomaly, I experienced 12 days of lost time. I met myself. He told me everything that has since come true. The grav drive
Super milk. How's it going, buddy?
on the moon, Earth's atmosphere, sputtering away because of what we had done.
Give me that artifact. Leave NASA. Why is it like? Why is there Indiana Jones style earthquake?
For us. So, you might have company.
Give me that company. How do we get out of here? Oh shit, scared the fuck out of me, you guys. Wow, let's get a more short-range weapon. I am no good at... Fuck. Oh my god. This is it. This is it. They're attacking me. This is...
Come on.
Just throwing everything at him. Yeah, let's get something that's a little faster. This one sucks. This one's the best gun in the game. I haven't tried this one. It looks shitty. I got a lot of rounds for this one. I might as well use it, right? Oh, and that's highly effective against it. It's so fast. Why isn't he shooting? He's just sliding around. Whoops. Man, they got massive health. Kill him, Sarah. Alright, so that was that. Oh, fuck you guys. Pretty sure I don't have to kill all of them, I just have to escape. Fuck. Oh my god, Truth. Why would you do that? Not very responsible. My night's going okay. Just, hanging out, taking it easy. I wish I had alcohol.
Show me what you've got.
Alright, so let's just eliminate these guys and then we can deal with the whole power issue. I'm almost dead. They got you sweating. How much longer before your shift is over? This one looks fun. Well, Truth, it's just basic human decency. You don't dump anything like that down the drain, even if it's not your drain. Just put it in the trash. Let it solidify and throw it away. Hour and a half. Hopefully it goes by quickly.
Let's do this.
Unless you hate your landlord, then what you're doing is acceptable. What the fuck? They're like running around, don't they? Alright. They're dead. You still don't have... Filled the toilets with quickcrete. Oh, that'll do it. Yeah, technically they can't kick you out like that. It's illegal. Alright, this is concerning. I don't have any power bullshit. Normally they make it really easy. They put it like right next to it. So either I'm just not that is true. Correct. Even still you have certain rights even if it's not on paper. It's like a de facto lease or something like that. Alright. Little concerning. Let's slowly canvas this room one more time. Isn't that fun? The the laws really do protect the renters. Basically, like in most of the US, somebody can just decide to stop paying rent and live in your apartment or your house rent-free for like 6 months while you go through the legal process. You can't do anything like cut off the electricity or the water or change the locks. That's considered illegal. So even if somebody stops paying, you have to just, yeah. I'm just not getting something. Does it mean it's like on the other side of the... Fuck, dude. Wow. Can't even pay 60 bucks a month for that. Yeah, I'm gonna guess there's no power cell directly in this area. We've pretty much been all through that. Pisses me off now how far we're gonna have to go to get one. There was nothing in here, we just checked that. Ugh. For real? No, this doesn't seem right. I feel like they're... I'm not going all the way fucking back down there. Well, maybe through that emergency door that could help us. Being the worst roommate ever. Yeah, I have some horror stories of my own. That could be any one of these. I'm gonna auto slot this. Is that it? Alright, so we're in here. It's also not worth it, but we have this. See where this goes. It only takes us to the main fucking area. Right now we just gotta... I'm surprised I didn't pick that up earlier. Now we just have to go around searching for... some bullshit power supplies. Are we literally trapped in this? What if we did not have a digipick? Like, for real. What if we did not? Can we still? Alright, yeah. Alright, I guess it'd be a good bet to look around the factory floor, so to speak. I'll kill him in like 16 years by using that. I gotta switch. Like healing? I feel like he heals. Give me your quantum essence. Alright, folks. Let's look around. So annoying. If I was a power thing, where would I be? What if I want to come back as space chunks? That seems like a pretty simple existence. And I'm about to do all the Ryujin quests. Just again. This is just gonna take me exactly where I was. I really don't want to be stuck here in this fucking base much longer. But I'm running out of options. A snake guy. Oh, this just takes us right back up there. I do like a good hop. Alright, I'm about to give up here with this and look it up, because honestly, where the fuck, why aren't there power cells right next to that door? It's like the first time. I guess we can get through this. I'm gonna take a quick smoking break. Just give me a second, I'll be right back. Man, it's cold out there. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, so we need to figure this out. We can start by looking it up. Sucks that I have to look this up, but I didn't. Found it hidden behind the shelf next to where you put the power cell in. Next to the 3 blue barrels. Didn't exactly help me. It did say that there's one down here, but I think that's the one we used, no? Let's run around in a circle for no reason. And, get out this way. Let's, double check down here. In the main room. I don't think this is what they were talking about. Alright, let's get back up there. We'll check that area. Either I'm missing something, or that's just really terrible design. They force you to find a power cell just to get out of the damn place. Can I actually just get out of here? No, I can't. That would have been too easy. Alright, so the name of the game is Up. Alright, this is the room that we checked like 3 times. Like, for real. So annoying. I need a power cell for this thing. And there's no fucking power cell in the area. At a loss for words. Alright, you know what? Let's not dick around with this. Ta-da. That worked, right? Okay, so get me out of here. Is it horror? Sometimes. This is Starfield. So, it gets scary every once in a while. Look at that! Oh, look at that! To spawn one into my inventory. For some stupid ass reason. Get me out of here. We spent way too much time in this base. just follow our way out of here. I mean, we can check this out. I guess we already looted this area. Break out the chancla. You must get a lot of Latin American customers for you to know that one. Not the chancla, not the chancla. For white people, our equivalent is the wooden spoon, right? That's what we got when we were kids. Wooden spoon. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Portuguese. Yeah, I didn't realize you were Portuguese. You guys use the same expression? Whoops. Oh, let's use something fun. I don't really like any of these guns. Alien isolation. Alright, Mike, thanks for popping by. See you later. Yeah, I do want to play more space horror games in the future. Can I just, like, leave? Keeps on healing. Alright, these guys. These guys need the Revenant. Can't believe I wasted so many bullets on those dinosaurs with the Revenant. Right. Damn. Yo, there's so much shit here, I can't even move around freely. You're surprised he's not a... He may be, right? Don't you worry. There's still time. No wonder why this base is abandoned. It sucks. Well, that only took 2 days. When I was growing up, one of our friends got hit in the head with a cordless phone by his mom. Now he works for the phone company. We laughed so fucking hard when they found out. That's funny. Just embedded the Wi-Fi right into his brain. What's all this then?
Understand now why I asked you to come here? The artifacts unlock the secret of interstellar travel at the cost of Earth.
This is why Earth is dead?
Easy trade, honestly. Why have one world when you can have all the settled systems?
Don't you see? The power of the artifacts forced humanity to the stars. How many would have chosen Earth? And what gave Victor Isa the right to choose for them?
You see the hypocrisy in what the emissary is saying, right? They don't want to rob people of their free will, but then...
In the wrong hands, the power of the artifacts can make anyone a tyrant. That's why we watch...
Yeah. Enough of your bickering. I guess I agree more with the Hunter, but I do want to say they're both wrong and kill both of them. Let's go with the Hunter.
Finally, common sense.
Don't do this. Even if you agree with the Hunter's methods, he's only looking out for himself.
Oh, I think we all know that. But I want you to succeed. You've never...
They're still fighting over me. I'm tired of both of you. I'll get to the Unity on my own. This is tough. Which one should I choose, guys? We can work with... We don't have to... I do want to kind of look this up. This feels like it has big consequences in the future. It affects the final battle and loop, and not the overall ending. Blah blah. Brings an ally against the hunter. Going alone is widely considered the best choice to fight both and potentially earn both unique weapons. Hell yeah, we're on our own. Tired of both you.
Well, look at that.
You're right. I have to be the... That's how it works, right? Quis custodes ipsos custodantes.
You're ready? The hunter and I will be at the buried temple.
No, I said that wrong. It's quis custodiet ipsos custodes. Who will guard the guards?
But hey, at least we'll wait. The final round doesn't start until there's only one artifact left to gather. And if I'm not mistaken, Constellation has 1 or 2 to go.
That's it? I thought we needed like 50 million. Why couldn't I just kill them right there? Alright, I'm not done with you. Alright. So let's clear up some of these other ones. What is this power?
I have things for you.
Yeah, I know. Their spaceship is pretty badass. That's why I wanted to side with him. Space truck.
Maybe you can talk some sense into this Ron Hope fangirl here.
Better Ron Hope than Walter Stroud.
I don't care.
So he took a mega
I want that ship, though.
branch into a new... Wow, how amazing. Am I right? Or am I right?
I'm glad you have nothing better to do than argue about this.
Let me tell you, I don't care 1 ounce who made the company. What matters is the product. Stroud Ecoden ships are innovative, groundbreaking.
So what? Reliability. Hope Tech ships are... Well, I'm telling you, Hope Tech is where it's at.
I'm surprised Hope Tech can afford to even stay in business. Give it a few years.
Ron Hope's...
Oh my god.
Well, it's clear how each of us thinks it'll turn out. Thanks, stranger.
Post next cycle.
That kind of bad girl.
Yeah.
The baddest of girls.
All right.
I am sick to death hearing about your...
Damn, I didn't even get a chance to kill him. Pisses me off. We get a nasty windstorm today. Today and tomorrow. And then hopefully, that'll be it. Some nice weather coming up. We shall see. Let's take the car. Always remember, take the car now.
Where to? Anything interesting in range?
That's where we need to go. Whoops. Whip it. Found out that one of the old employees had been taking the THC vapes out of the packages, closing them back up and putting them back on the shelves. Wow. How'd you find that out? Customer came back and was like, this shit was empty. To find the entrance. You know what? Let's get out of this damn car. We're going to slide around on the ice like this. Alright, let's float around, do this little magical Stargate Symphony thing, get our power. Don't get too close. Pretty smart. I wonder if she was using them or selling them. Or both. Maybe she's just anti-marijuana. She was throwing them away.
Back in New Atlantis that would give their left arm to be here right now.
Now, normally there's one asshole who comes after me. There we go. I see ya. Oh no. That was close. Where did I pick up that quest? How many fucking powers do we have? What do these powers do? I'm not gonna do all those. Not right now. It's kind of boring, right? It's like repetitive. It's the same thing 10 times in a row. No, I want to do like an actual balls to the wall killing mission. Looks like I don't have any. So we'll do this one. Shit, I think I sold the suit that I need to do this. I think I need a special suit for that quest. I don't know what to do, guys. Whatever. We'll just keep bumbling around until we run into another killing quest. Shouldn't be too long.
Hell of a city, isn't it? There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
I don't mind bunking on the ship, but nothing is better than unwinding in your own quarters.
I can't. How's it going? You show your butt to everyone? The stream. Ooh. Good boy. What a quest. Your phone crashed. What kind of phone you rocking? When I was living in Colombia, I had like a Xiaomi. It was the worst fucking phone I've ever had. And now I've got the Google Pixel 8, the Pro, and I'm really happy with it. I was going to get the 9 when it came out. There was a really good deal, but I missed it by a couple of days and the price shot up to like double the amount. So I was like, okay, let's just go with the previous generation. Oh, you're doing the Pixel too. All right.
I have things for you.
Why not? It still works. And that's the thing, apps and programs, they keep getting heavier and heavier. It's like impossible to hold on to something forever. Well, I still have an LG that's like 10 years old at least, almost 15 years old. And it's flawless, it's great. But obviously the specs it has, it's got like 18 gigs of memory or something. It's like ridiculous.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being
Yo, hey,
here
what's
choking
up?
on the fumes and
You
the
looking to
dust.
do some shopping here?
No trees,
I'm
no
Manaki.
grass. It's depressing.
Man, sorry, I can't really say that. All I know is that we're running a business here, and I was told to take in all trades and sell whatever we've got.
So that means yes.
And listen, I'm not gonna worry about anything other than that. Cool.
While we're here, we can get some ammo that we desperately need for the Revenant. I didn't really pick up anything worth selling, so we're not going to waste our time with that.
Yo! This dude came in once trying to sell this whack-looking fish or something. It was still alive. He had it in this big plastic bag full of water and everything. Good size, too. I was trying to tell him I didn't know if we took in things like that, but then my boss came over and told me we absolutely did.
Right? He just told me that I take anything, so you should have taken the fish.
Oh man, no, I'm still new here. We're like this huge network of shipping and trade.
Yep.
Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if we bought and sold from the Crimson Fleet, right? They pay my salary, so as far as I'm concerned, they're all right in my book. Come back anytime.
Oh, motherfucker. I wasted all my time with this asshole. Wow. Wonder how many people have done that.
Invoices can be collected from the...
Shut up.
Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
No.
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but...
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a... I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't
Yeah, I think he
interested in
lives on Drury
employing
Lane.
someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us.
Oh, I loathe the Trade Authority. I couldn't have put that better myself.
Pity.
Perhaps a little advance on my part might pique your interest.
Speak to the miners at the 6th circle.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for devil's vets and their kin.
Doc Walker? You're barking up the wrong... Andy. You. Why don't you come here and tell me...
I need nourishment. We're gonna drink some fermented horse milk, miso soup, and an orange. Potato, 2 potatoes. Alright, now we're good.
Some Vanguard captain wants with war.
Go huff gravel.
Go huff gravel?
Get out of my face.
Stray topsider wanders into my bar asking after a man like Percival Walker. Raises questions. What do you want with him?
Official business. Oh, how about that? Terramorphs might be threatening the galaxy.
What? Someone give him the keys to a battle cruiser? Look, you can make up whatever crazy story you want. Stop. Even if I did know where he was. Huh. Maybe there is something you can do. Percival's got this debt put on him by the Trade Authority. You make that go away, prove you're a friend of him and the rest of it. Well, I'm all...
Okay.
That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the Authority and pay him direct. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records. If someone was to...
No, we're just gonna pay it.
That adjustment would be illegal.
Oh, shut up, Sarah. Why are you such a goody two-shoes?
What say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Hey, you. Maybe a bounty hunter? Come here.
Somebody whispering to me? What's up, Chief?
Heard you talking with Lou. So you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any... B&E. Aqueous hematite.
What did you call me?
Mars is full of it. People think... At least when he wasn't slaving him. But we stumbled on a way to me. You give our research over to Octai at the Trade Authority, it should more...
I presume there's a reason you haven't handed it over already.
Well, yeah. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh dear. I believe I see where this is leading.
Shut up, Sarah.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the Trade Authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
Alright, this sounds doable.
Oh, yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
I wasn't gonna do it until he said jobs. Like, it might change the world, right? If we can permanently remove these spacers. Sounds fun. Spacers took our jobs.
The miner's pretty much right.
Oh.
Wish it was possible to change Sarah's behavior so she doesn't pipe up and make stupid comments every time another person talks. Where you going, cat? Hmm? Fine. I mean, it said I shouldn't have to fast travel, but whatever. Sorry, honey, you're right in the way. Sit on me.
Have something for you when you have a moment.
Ah, there it is, behind us. Shut up, Sarah. Dislike everything. Why do I keep you around? Bingo. Gonna park right there. Actually, we should get a... No, we can just park it. We can always come back to it. Now, I do not want to use the Revenant. That's like my best gun. Oh look, I like it turns red. Anyway. For these guys, we are going to use this fun little earth pistol, which technically should not work in a no oxygen environment, but whoa. Shit. Grenade.
Well, I suppose they're not going to need it anymore. This isn't happening.
I wanted to loot him. He had a med pack.
Access stairs lead deeper into the mines. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
Me too. Alright, this is prime for some long range. We are definitely going to use... I like the Peacemaker. Let's make some pieces of people.
Wait. Did you hear that?
How did they get alerted to us? Why are they already shooting at me? Are you kidding me? Nice. Woden is getting his shooting skills back, slowly. Many years. Baby, you can't be in front of me like that. He's behind a wall or something. That guy keeps distracting me when he's dead.
Running away, eh?
This gun has some kick. Okay. I kind of got turned around in here.
Must be too tired.
Fuck.
Well, we clearly can't get through this way. Perhaps we should try making our way down using the cave in the back.
Perhaps you should try shutting the hell up, Sarah. Son of a bitch. Okay. Get right through that. Can't see anyone. Alright, I think that's the whole kit and caboodle. Bam.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Oh, good.
Yep.
Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run
Aw.
through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Alright. Elevator. This takes me back to the surface. That's convenient. I should set the cutter as a favorite weapon, right? How do I do that? Make the cutter 1. How about that? deposit it in the thresher. Thresh that shit.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface.
What? Why? Oh. And just return the data to Cambridge, and yet it wants me to go back in there. Am I missing something? Whatever, let's go back down there and see if it leads us on a wild goose chase, or if it tells us to go straight back up, we know it's a bugged quest marker. Alright. I don't know if I like that. Pretty sure it's just, it's a little buggy. No, fuck that. Let's look that up. Pretty sure it says return to Cambridge. That dude was Cambridge, right? Yeah, he's back at the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Fucking stupid. I was about to say it didn't really make sense they'd have me go back through there. Glad I looked that up. Why can't I... Bro. Open up the map. Alright folks, how long have we been streaming for? Almost 2 hours.
I picked up something you might be interested in.
I would go for 4 or 5 hours if I had something to drink, right?
I've things for you. A tracker agent was looking around for help with something.
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people.
We got lots of stuff. Just that. Yo,
Yeah, you got
stay
nothing
good
for
out
me.
there.
I mean, let's go here first, right?
My buddy Mitch keeps asking me if I can help him out with something.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduce joint wear? Oh, increase lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal, and that you'll trade it to him for clearing
Why not?
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Watch, he gave me a fake copy. I'm gonna try to turn this over and the guy's gonna be like, this is bullshit. And then I'm gonna have to chase this other dude down.
Was there something else?
Yes.
I'm never one to turn away an opportunity. Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before. And exactly what does this new drug of yours do? An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
Well, what can you do?
Oh, really? Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened, thanks to the Martian Trade Authority.
Okay.
And what do you... Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the Authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery we wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
Bro, you're being annoying. Alright, so that's that. Now they will accept me at this minor bar.
Yeah? Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there. Yeah, the passkey.
Now we have to go back down there?
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bargain. You can see it in their eyes.
Alright, so let's meet up with this dude. Percival. Dude, stop being annoying, bro! I mean, should we use that elevator that we found in the back? Whatever, let's just go in the front way. Now it wants me to go outside. What's with the buggy quest markers? Psst, no. Yeah, I could have taken the elevator. Down we go. I'm getting lost. This place is massive. I feel like we've been running for a mile already. Alright, here goes nothing. Damn, it goes on and on. That's incredible. He's holed up all the way back here in the corner.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority.
Contemplating life.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells.
Tau Gourmet's own free-range, 100% human-fed Terramorph cells.
Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that... Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet? That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a Terramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or who exactly told you to bring this to me?
It's a secret.
A colleague hunting Terramorphs. Mother of God. Adrian sent you, didn't she? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Alright, folks. I think I'm gonna call it an evening. I'm gonna go eat something.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything.
Maybe watch a
That's
movie with my
project
cat.
works down here. I wasn't
But
expecting
tomorrow,
guests.
I'm gonna do a long-ass stream.
Oh, and Lucas
At least
and
4 or 5 hours.
Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Just gonna let this guy do his thing.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get the cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history.
My god.
I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Doesn't ring a bell.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
I was hoping you were gonna suggest.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use.
Another elevator key. Alrighty. Yep, so that's gonna be it. And when I pick up tomorrow, it's gonna be from right here. Let's find this dude's elevator.
The fact that the UC was entertaining the notion of xeno-warfare angers me to the core.
You folks have a good night. Stay warm. And if you're watching the Super Bowl tomorrow, I probably will be too.